Hey guys, I'm Himanshu. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Learn and Crack Ethical Hacking. We left off last video. We talked about variables used to create memory location and multiple assignment and variable working in Python. Now in this video we are going to learn about Python operators, arithmetic operators and strings. So let's get started. As you all know that in last video we talked about variables. Suppose I create a variable isnet equals to 3. So we have assigned the value 3 for the variable isnet. If we type isnet here, then we will get the output result 3. So now as you all know that what are arithmetic operators, and just simply addition, subtraction, multiplications, division, modulus and many more. But in this session we will learn how to apply these operators on variables. So let's take an example. Suppose I have two friends with their respective ages. First age is equals to age 1 equals to 20 and age 2 equals to 25. So we have assigned two variables age1 and age2 with their values 20 and 25. So now if we want to apply addition operator on these two variables, we have to type age1 plus age2 equals, we get the result sum of these two is 45. Same, if you want to subtract, you have to type age1 subtract age2, we get the result -5. Same way, if you want to multiply, then we have to type age1 asterisk. As you all know that x cannot be assigned here, x doesn't mean multiplication, we have to put the sign asterisk and age2, we get the result 500 multiplication. And in same way, if you want to divide, we have to put the sign age1 divided by age2, we get the result 0.8. Now these are the simple operators, but now we will talk about modulo. What is modulo? Modulo is basically operator defined by the percent sign which returns the remainder on dividing two numbers. Suppose I want to get the modulo of the age1 percent age2. It simply gives the remainder of the two numbers of dividing two numbers. It is called modulo. So we have talked about simple numbers or constant values, how we put the operators on the constant values, but now we will talk about the strings. Suppose I create a variable cent equals to, as you all know that strings are always written inside the commas, always strings are written inside the quotation mark. Suppose I want to write my name is Himanshu. You have assigned the value my name is Himanshu for the variable cent, and suppose we create another variable cent2 equals to my name is Aman. So if we simply add these two variables, we get the result. We combine both of the variables. Sorry, it's net, it's cent plus cent 2. So guys, just see these, this gives the result my name is Himanshu and my name is Aman. So we get that addition operator is applied in the strings. So let's check its multiplication works or not. Suppose we type cent asterisk cent 2. Just see, cannot multiply. It means multiplication doesn't work in strings. But if we want to type a variable multiple times, then we can apply multiplication or asterisk into the variables. Just see how. If you want to type the hi word in 1000 times, then we have to just simply write hi asterisk 1000. Hi asterisk 1000. Sorry, firstly we have to assign the value. Sent equals to hi. Now we have to type sent asterisk 1000. As you can see, it is written 1000 times, and so we learned that variable work on strings, but these does not works on the two different strings. In the simply way, just divide. Again we will assign the value a is 1 equals to, suppose simply create a name variable, name equals to Himanshu and friend is equal to Aman. Now simple divide it, name divided by Aman, friend. As you can see, simply division doesn't work on strings. And now we will talk about modulo. Modulo also doesn't work because division doesn't work in the variables. Next thing, suppose I want to create a variable named sentence. Sentence equals to Avinash is a good boy. Now if we want to get the result only Avinash or only A, V, I, this single result. So how can we get the single result from a complete variable? For that we have to type sentence, name of variable, box brackets, we have to put box brackets, and as you all know that index is started from 0. In the same way, A will be counted as 0, V will be counted as 1. So suppose if we want to get the letter A, so we have to type 0 and then close box bracket. We'll get the result space. We have put the space over here, that's why it is counted by the Python. So hence space is the 0, A is 1. Then we need to type sentence box bracket 1. As you can see, the result get A. Suppose I want to get the name complete Avinash, then we have to type 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I will not write 7 because last value is not counted by the Python. If we want to get the complete name Avinash, then I need to type 8, 0 to 8. Just see how it works. Sentence square bracket 0 to 8. Suppose firstly I would like to type 7. For example, I want, just you can see we get the only Avinash because last value is not calculated by the Python. That's why we need to write one more extra word to get the complete name Avinash. As you can see, now we get Avinash. So this is the concept of getting a single word. How can we extract a single word from a complete variable? We need to just use a square bracket and get the number of that letter that you want to get extracted. So this is all about variables. How can we use arithmetic operators in variables? Hope you guys like this video. Subscribe this video and share this video with your friends.